We've heard this before from the Saudi government, but I guess this is the first time where we've had a time horizon, the first half of 2015. So is this a real deal now as far as foreign investors are concerned?
Yes, in terms of the statements made by the Capital Markets Authority, we've finally seen a time horizon given, as you were rightly pointing out there. This goes a lot further than what we've seen in the past, and as a result, we have a lot more comfort, and we believe there's a lot more credibility in the opening up of the market. This is something the market's been watching out for a very long time. We've been waiting for this for 5 years. This is a huge game changer for the region. Suddenly you've got a market the size almost of Russia opening up to foreign investors. Currently, ownership is very low, so you're seeing a huge amount of excitement out there.
Define opening up here, because there's still going to be limits, isn't there? Surely they're still going to cap the amount of foreign investment that you see.
Yes, as things stand at the moment, we need a lot more clarity given by the Capital Markets Authority in terms of what the foreign ownership limits will be. But as a result, we could see it ending up somewhere in the region of 30 or 40%, but that's just an estimation as now. Nevertheless, as we've seen a lot of other markets opening up to foreign investors, we have seen those foreign ownership limits being in place, but easing up over time. So this is a very positive first step. It's going to be a slow transition. It's not going to open up overnight, but nevertheless, finally we're going to see investors being able to take direct positions in the market.
So it's kind of a sense of laying the groundwork for MSCI EM recognition or addition to the markets. If we look at the case of the UAE, of Qatar also in the past, and then we look at the performance of those markets in particular, I guess I understand on some level why you're excited. Compare it to those.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, we very recently saw Dubai and Qatar, both the UAE and Qatar, getting exceeded up to MSCI emerging market status. We now expect Saudi wanting to replicate that success and wanting to be part of the party as well. Hence, they're going after this. Now, we believe that it's about 2 years away. This is 2 to 3 years away. We won't see MSCI accession until at least around the 2017 mark, first half. But nevertheless, with that opening up and suddenly Saudi Arabia being roughly about 4% of the MSCI Global Emerging Markets Index, currently funds are positioning in funds is roughly about 0.2, 0.3%. So there's a huge gap to make up towards that 4%.
So you're talking tens of billions of dollars worth, I guess.
Exactly. We're looking at inflows of anywhere between 30 to 27 billion. That number obviously is going to depend hugely on what the Capital Markets Authority tells us in a few months' time with regards to guidance out there.